Yeah, hello viewers. I greet everyone who is listening to me. Good evening to everybody. Today I have a message I want to share with my fellow guys, my fellow viewers who are watching me today. If today is your first time, I want to urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm John K. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can print it. You can like it. You can also share any comment you have with me. You can share and share and share. And any message you have it with me, automatically, I want to urge you to share it automatically to your fellow friends, your fellow loved ones. Today, I want to talk about the uprising of Sudan. Sudan uprising. This is what I want to talk about. There have been long time that the president of Sudan, Omar al-Bashir, has been in power. And as I used to talk about Africa, religion, and politics, most of our leaders, beloveds, they don't want to get out of power. I don't know why. I can't believe it. Look at Algeria, Bouteflika. He have reigned for so many years, 4 times or 5 times. He still want to contest. Former president Mugabe, he ruled for so many years, and Zimbabwe have not developed as they are expecting. Likewise, Egypt too. Hosni Mubarak also ruled for so many years. Zimbabwe have not seen improvement. Likewise, the apartheid in South Africa, it also happened for so many years. Now when they begin to change leadership, there has not been any perfect change in South Africa. If I will have mentioned, there are so many leaders in Africa, they don't want to give up the power, beloved. They just don't want to give up the power. And I don't know why they don't want to leave the power. So now I am on Sudan. Sudan have been protesting for almost 8 solid weeks, or over more than that. That they overthrow the president. Now the military want to take power for 2 good years before they hand over the power to civilian rule. And I believe this is going to change to another system. So my thought is that, beloved, let us give up the power. President, leaders, authority, let us give the power on time, so that the other people who are very intelligent, they can also come and hand over the power and rule the nation. After all, the nation is not meant for one person, neither 2 persons or familiar generation. A nation belongs to everyone as far as you are born there. And the others who are coming from foreign countries, they also belong to that nation. So long as someone decided, I want to change my nationality, or I want to move from this nation to this nation to go and live there, you are a nationality there. Like me, as I moved from Ghana, I've lived so many years in Ghana, to Germany. I belong to Germany for now. For now, I belong to Germany. So anyone who is listening to me, I want to urge you, that our presidents, our leaders, our authorities are not doing well for us. Let us always pray for them so that they will change their mind on time. Let us always start demonstrating, make a great revolution, just as the example of Sudan, just as the example of Algeria. And it is still ongoing. It is still going on to today as I'm talking to you now. Beloved, let us change our mind and let us lift up Africa. Let us lift up Africa so that everything that we are doing, we know that Africa is also going to change for the best. It's going to change for the better. Anyone who is listening to me from East Africa, from West Africa, from North Africa, from South Africa, I want to urge you to subscribe. That this uprising of Sudan, we have to support them. I mean, by supporting them, I don't mean financially, but I mean support them with brain, with mind, with hearts, so that they will grab the civilian rule. So that anywhere in Africa who want to rule a country as dictatorship, we will all rise up and protest against that dictatorship. So that at the end of the day, we can claim the better for Africa. Beloved who are listening to me, this moment I want to talk to everybody that we should encourage one another. So it is not too late. It is not too late. Africa will still rise up for the better. Africa will still rise up for the better. If you are in Africa, believe yourself that Africa is going to change for the better. Something that bothers me so much, that the politics in Africa is so bad that we can't cope with it. Anyone who want to become a president, or who become a candidate, every day they will use mouth. When I become a president, this is what I'm going to do. When I become a leader, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. This is politics. But at the end of the day, when you become a leader, we will soon forget whatsoever he said. And it becomes a disaster for the people. It becomes like a shade to the citizen. My brothers who are listening to me, my sisters who are listening to me, let us come together and unite Africa. It is not too late. It is not too late. That's how white people also stand for a long time before Europe. For example, Europe become Europe, or before America become America. So if you are listening to me now, I want to end here, and I want to thank everyone who is watching me. If you have this message, I want to urge you to forward it to your fellow friends, your fellow brothers. Have a nice day and good night.